friends, we are starting 294 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. In this session, we will go through self-employment government job. As self-employment government job is the requirement of today, we are 130 to 135 crore population in India, and due to the corona census has not been done, and we have to make self-employment government job system by Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. So first of all, for the Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget making, we have to make right of pension fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office should be fundamental right. Self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing after 14 years should be pension should be given fundamental right. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We should have self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing Finance Commission of India, as we have Finance Commission of India from 1950 onwards. Our constitutional system between 0 to 18 years and 18 to 58 years for all by direct ministry and direct budget connection. Direct ministry and direct budget connection will give us self-employment government job. Our educational certificate should have capital value and it should be given fundamental right. Right of educational certificate should be capital value and it should have fundamental right. Those who do not have educational certificate, for them there should be constitutional validity, income, work, fundamental right. These are the requirement of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget, which we are working on the ground level to produce self-employment government job. Self-employment government job means that what work we are doing, in that we will be framed by the constitution under the fiscal credit table through Organized Self-Employment Ministry, and a uniform employment system will flourish all over country and all over state and all over union territory. And we will show our income work according to our constitutional validity on income, work and educational certificate. For this, we have 22% people in India below poverty line and illiterate. We have wage per day prevalent in the private sector, but we are making on the government level on that wage rate per day fiscal credit wage, and fiscal credit wage will be constitutionally given to one and all, and on that basis fiscal credit salary will be made. We are working in the private sector, but private sector work is uncertain, and informalization and casualization has become characteristics of economy. In that circumstances, we are providing a base where the organized work system develop. For this, under the guidance of Amit kumarJha, that is me, we are working for the making of Organized Self-Employment Ministry by this book Truth on Literums, which is published by Organised Publication Press Magazine at 251 rupees, and you can by parcel get from me by calling me on the number 6397360717. Organized Self-Employment Ministry is providing self-employment government job in own work. Whatever work we are doing, we have divided the work schedule into 4 parts: 18 years, 32 years, 46 years and 58 years. 18 years work schedule is coming from below 0 to 18 years, like in those who are financially weak and they are unable to get job. For them, direct ministry and direct budget has been connected from the childhood only. Though the one who will look like parents or guardians who are looking after them, they will take them to the ministry as they are taking them to the schools. Similarly, they will take them to the ministry, and by the ministry they will be set, and one fiscal credit by fiscal credit table they will be getting fiscal credit salary. After that, for 18 years we have made uniform fundamental right. At 18 years, any person who wants to get job, he will be connected by the ministry. For that, we have made arrangement educational certificate in capital value. This will continue 18 years, 32 years. then 42, 46 years, and then 58 years. In between, when we will reach to 32 years, we will retire, and again we will join at the at the 32 years, and again we will retire at 46 years. We will work like 14 plus 12 plus 12. In this way, we will be working in the constitutional schedule, and pension will come on that. This has been made arrangement because regular income is not available to each and every person, as money is very important factor in day-to-day life, and this is one of the big hurdle which we are facing in the modern society, where the income is not coming. We have arranged three budget system: annual budget 108 ministry, railway budget one ministry is already there from 1947. We are arranging organized self-employment ministry and budget. Organized self-employment ministry and budget is based on this fiscal credit table with the constitutional rights providing to the citizen. It is also having the vote bank, 6 vote bank under 6 family. One family is of Shiv Parvati, second family is of Vishnu Lakshmi, Ram Sita, Krishna, Amita Vilasa, third family is of Brahma Saraswati, that is self-educational certificate or self-educational mark sheet. Fourth family is of Adi Shakti Jagdamba. Fifth family is of each United Varshkrit God and Goddess, and sixth family is of Hindu government treasury. On that principle, Amiteshwarism has been developed in the country for making self-employment government job. This is not impossible work. It is possible by understanding the organized self-employment ministry and budget. For this, I have done session between 1 to 100 in English, 101 to 200 in Hindi session, 201 to 225 in Maithili session of organized self-employment ministry, and 226 to 300 session in English. The organized self-employment ministry is providing on each educational certificate, like those who are having illiterate, we call it constitutional validity on income work, which is fundamental right. On that, if we are checking the constitutional validity on income work, a person which is not earning, we are from the organized self-employment ministry and budget providing him per day fiscal credit wage, and on the per day fiscal credit wage we are providing fiscal credit salary, and this fiscal credit salary is given throughout life. Second is the signature note. Signature known people, those who are only knowing letters and they can do signatures. For them, we have made separate per day fiscal credit wage and fiscal credit salary. Similarly, there is 5th pass mark sheet, 8th pass mark sheet, 10th pass mark sheet, 12th pass mark sheet, graduation pass mark sheet, post graduation pass mark sheets, then after that PhDs, then DLED, MPhil and PhDs. All these degrees have been given per day fiscal credit wage through the organized self-employment ministry, because by the connection of the organized self-employment ministry and budget, by making law in the parliament and in Vidhan Sabha, this law will become self-employment government job, and on that basis, if you will trust under the guidance of Amiteshwarism, kumarJha, Amit kumarJha, automatically it will become self-employment government job. Because when we start respecting each other as a self-employed person and a constitutional earner, it becomes a society habit. Because from 1947, when we started respecting our vote, one vote to each person who are 18 years age, at that time it was 21 years, we understood that voting is the fundamental right and everyone has the right to speak for election of the candidates who will be sitting in the parliament and Vidhan Sabha. Now it is high time to speak for the employment, because employment is the basic priority which we have been not giving importance, because it has been given importance in the different way. Present employment system is that the person who is either qualifying government job, he is getting government job, or if a person is working in the private sector, he is doing private sector job, or he is doing his own business. Three priorities we are seeing in the employment sector. But those who are finding job today, what is happening is informalization and casualization in the sector. Due to this reason, the job insecurity prevalent, and this becomes troublesome as our age also started increasing and responsibility also started increasing. Then we are trapped in poverty to poverty making system that is called vicious circle of poverty. In these circumstances, we have developed organized self-employment ministry, which has 4-year promotion schedule. Means if we are joining at 18 years, then if we are adding 4 year in that, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 we are getting promotion and also fiscal credit salary increase. Similarly, this will continue up till 32 years. At 32 years we are retiring again, that will become a fiscal credit which is being provided by the organized self-employed ministry and budget. It will become fiscal credit salary, and on that basis pension will be provided. This pension facility administrative system we have developed on the base of 1947, the salary pension gratuity provident fund system, because it has become common in organized self-employed ministry that all are organized worker. Yes, of course, the right definition has been made of the organized employed, that those who are earning above 30,000 and have the constitutional document of organized employed, they are coming under organized employed, because we have made two priority. One, that is government employee, because if he is qualifying government exam, almost 100% job of government is above 30,000 per month earner. Whereas those who are in the private sector, we have made employment equilibrium point. The employment equilibrium point states that above 30,000 per month earner are 30% of the total population, and in that 15% is government employee and 15% is the private employees, who are the pillars of different private sectors. And we have made and then after that is 70% population which is below 30,000 per month earner. In that 22% is below poverty line and the illiterate people, and rest 58% is the private sector earner. In the private sector, casualization, informalization are there, and few are able to survive and rest has to move here and there. In these circumstances, we make them live on the basis of organized self-employment ministry and provide self-employment government job. The funding of the organized self-employment ministry will be done on the basis of the sessions and the trust we are generating among the people. On that, we will make the law in the parliament and the Vidhan Sabha under the guidance of you all, when you will be believing in the trust of organized self-employment ministry and budget. Because organized self-employment ministry, wherever you are sitting in the home or wherever you are, whatever work you are doing, this is the fiscal credit table. On that, whatever educational certificate is with you, on that basis, and whatever age you are, on that basis a fiscal credit salary will be developed on the per day fiscal credit which we are giving through the organized self-employed ministry, and on that basis the work will start. The work will come in the organized self-employed ministry from the central government and the state government of organized self-employed ministry and budget, and it will be provided to each person. We have to complete in time framework, and this work will be flexible because we are also working in the private sector. So in the private sector, the organized self-employment managers, state manager and the central manager will try to talk with the private sector of people that he has some work or she has some work, this has to be done and this will be fulfilled, because we are on the administration level 100% giving employment to one and all. And it is the base bank, because this organized self-employment fiscal credit salary will continue throughout life. So the funding will be done on the basis of the session and trust what we have generated through the Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, which is working under Amit, kumarJha, that is me, for making of organized self-employment ministry from 31st August 2001. On that basis, the funding will be done of the organized self-employment ministry. Presently, organized self-employment ministry is working with this book, Truth Only Trumps, which is having the literature of organized self-employment ministry, and you can purchase at 251 rupees by calling me on the number 6397360717. We are also available on Zoom app, Google Meet and YouTube live session by the number 6397360717 for the address more sessions of the organized self-employment ministry and budget. Our organized self-employment ministry budget festival is between 16 February to 26 February and 29 August to 11 September for 10 days. By putting the 6th book as and believing it a Rashtrivan and making the idol of all these 6 pair god and goddess and giving Pushpanjali, Arati and the reciting the lines of Truth Only Terms. On that basis, organized self-employment ministry budget flourishes. Apart from this, we are concluding this organized self-employment 294 session of organized self-employment ministry, at Sardapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407. Mobile number 6397360717. Email address osemb office2001@gmail.com. Under the guidance of Amit Amit kumarJha, with room number 126, which we call Rashtradev 126. Rashtradev Bhavan number 1, Shiv Puran 12 Jyotirmandir 175 crore Jyotirmandir, and for state it is 29 states, 6 union territory governor house. Rashtradev Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, and 12 Jyotirmandir document 175 crore Jyotirmandir document, Pushpanjali Arti, and it is also called 29 states, 6 union territory governor house. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran, self-educational certificate mark sheet, and it is also called 29 states, 6 union territory governor house, Pushpanjali Arti 2000. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Durga Sudev Bhagavad, 12 Jyotirmandir 175 crore Jyotirmandir document, and it is also called 29 states, 6 union territory governor house, Pushpanjali Arti 2000. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, each united Varshkrit god and goddess, the Midla Varshkrit, north, south, east, west, central India Varshkrit, and it is also called 29 states, 6 union territory governor house, Pushpanjali Arti 2000. Rashtradev Bhavan number 6, Hindu government SB, time husband, time wife, and Indian constitution, 12 Jyotir law 175 crore Jyotir law, and it is also called 29 states, 6 union territory governor house, Pushpanjali Arti 2000 part, and at flag place of 2000. Organized self-employed ministry, white cloth, and 6 symbol: Trishul Vermilion mark, Chakra Vermilion mark, Kamandal Vermilion mark, Trinetra Vermilion mark, Book Vermilion mark, and government stamp Vermilion mark. Pushpanjali Arti, we should make organized self-employed ministry. Thank you.